from shaitan. We are running away from the shaitan that is inside and outside. And when you're running to the safety of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is the mercy that Allah has given to this nation, that for 1400 years the zikr of Thursday nights, they are not dropped. And that should be our intention right now, to run away from this dunya, to run away from our desires, especially our ego, to run away from shaitan to Allah. The believer is the one who lives according to that, because that is what is going to happen to all of us. Males and females, young and old, believer, unbeliever, this is what is going to happen. We have to leave everything and we have to return to Allah. But the believer is running away from that right now. Those who don't believe, those who are in love with their ego and their desires in this dunya, they will be forced to leave. That time, hell is going to begin even before they enter into that grave. We'll be forced to leave all of this. We must leave it voluntarily, with our own will, with our own intelligence. Leave it with love, to return to Mawla. Everything else is lying to you. This world is lying to you. This world's intention is to grind us. Allah's intention for us is for us to return to Him, the Most High. Find those ones who are on the same path, then that time it will be easier. It will be much more blessed, and you will be able to taste, because their way is the way of the prophets. That time, even if the whole world is going to offer itself to you, you are not going to return its salams. You will use it, but you will take it from one hand to give it with the other hand. Then you understand, this is what I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to do. To take and to give. As we are nearing towards the end of this month, as we enter into the next month, take it with you, because those ones who hold on tightly to this world, they will not have mercy, because it is against the nature of this world to run towards those who are running after them. So those who run after this world, they will always be filled with fear and disappointment and anger. It has been commanded, Allah is saying to the dunya, those who are running after you, run away from them. And those who are running away from you, He's commanding the dunya, run after them. Don't be those ones who ran away from the dunya once upon a time, and now that the dunya is running after you, you stop and you turn around and you start hugging the dunya. Don't be those ones. When the dunya is running after you, bring the dunya in the way of haqq. That is a worship to us, and that is better for us, if only we know. Everywhere in the world, Shaykh and his rahmat is reaching. People are being fed People are given water in his name, in the name of our Grand Shaykh, in the name of the Prophet, in the name of Allah. This world doesn't need more scholars. It doesn't need more hafiz of Quran. It needs more good people. It needs more people who are understanding that you can still hide your evil and your ego behind books, behind knowledge, behind language, behind how you dress. But at the end of the day, it is your character as a human being. And the highest character of the human being, it is shown by the Holy Prophet ﷺ. That is what matters. May Allah make us to hold strongly to our Shaykh, who's teaching us how to live this religion and how to walk in the way of the saints and the prophets. May Allah forgive our shortcomings. May Allah make us to wake up, to become more alert, to put away our stubbornness, and to run to Haqq, inshallah. May Allah send the right ones soon, the holy ones, to bring down this evil system soon. May Allah forgive me and bless you for the sake of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, our Grand Shaykh and our Shaykh. Al-Fatiha. Amin.